Jill Duggar just shared a message about her husband Derick Dillard that has left many longtime fans feeling a wave of emotion. After months of limited updates and quiet anticipation, she posted a simple but powerful announcement confirming a major milestone in his life. The words were short, the photo striking, and the reaction immediate. For a couple who have spent years navigating public scrutiny, family tensions, and personal losses, this moment feels different. It marks not just a career achievement but a hard-won personal victory after seasons of change and sacrifice. If you have followed Jill and Derick's journey beyond the cameras, you already sense why this update hit so close to home for so many viewers. Stick with me, because the full story behind her message reveals just how far they have come and what it means for their family's next chapter. Jill Duggar first became a familiar face as one of the children in the large Duggar family featured on TLC's long-running reality series 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On. Growing up in a highly structured, faith-centered household under the public eye shaped much of her early adult life. In 2014 she married Derick Dillard, and the two began building a life of their own while still appearing on the show. Over time they stepped away from the series, citing a desire for greater control over their family's privacy and decisions. Jill later detailed parts of that experience in her memoir Counting the Cost, reflecting on the challenges of reality television, family dynamics, and personal growth. Derick pursued higher education, earned a law degree, passed the bar, and worked as an attorney. The couple has 3 sons and has also spoken openly about the pain of pregnancy loss, including the stillbirth of their daughter Isla Marie. Through it all they have maintained a relatively independent path from the larger Duggar orbit, focusing on their own household, faith, and evolving priorities. That context makes the latest development especially meaningful. After years of different professional roles and life transitions, Derick set his sights on a long-held goal that would require intense commitment from the entire family. In April of this year, Jill and Derick shared on their family blog that Derick had been selected for Marine Corps Officer Candidate School. Becoming a military JAG officer, they explained, was something he had wanted for a long time. He had even received a recruiting letter the previous year, but the timing had not been right for their family. Once they were ready, they moved forward quickly, beginning the process in early March. Doors opened in ways that left them convinced the path was clear. Derick would ship out to Quantico, Virginia, for the rigorous 10-week OCS program. Upon successful completion, he planned to commission as an officer and continue with further training before serving as a Marine Corps attorney. Jill and the boys would later join him, first in Virginia and then in Rhode Island for the remaining stages of preparation. The couple asked for prayers for strength during the separation and the adjustments ahead. Those 10 weeks tested the family in real ways. Communication was limited to almost none, a reality many military families know well. Jill managed daily life with 3 young sons while supporting Derick from a distance. She shared occasional updates that showed both the difficulty and the determination. Fans watching from the outside often commented on the quiet strength required to hold everything together at home. Then, in early August, Jill posted a clear and joyful confirmation. A photo showed a Marine Corps badge resting in Derick's hand against camo fabric. The caption read simply, "OCS successfully completed. Derick Dillard is officially a U.S. Marine." The message carried hashtags of pride and faith, marking the end of the intense training phase and the beginning of the next steps toward his role as a JAG officer. This update lands with particular weight because of everything that came before it. Derick had already built a legal career. Yet he chose to pursue this different form of service. The decision required the family to leave the familiarity of Arkansas and embrace the uncertainty of military life. For Jill, who has spoken in the past about prioritizing her immediate family's health and boundaries, the willingness to carry the household alone for months underscored a deep partnership. The couple has described the process as guided by their faith, noting how quickly opportunities aligned once they committed. Now that OCS is behind him, Derick moves forward with additional training while the family prepares to reunite and relocate. The announcement does not detail every future assignment, but it confirms he has cleared the first major hurdle and holds official status as a Marine. The public response has been overwhelmingly supportive and often emotional. Many longtime viewers expressed pride in Derick's accomplishment while specifically recognizing Jill's role. Comments highlighted the challenge of solo parenting during periods of little contact and praised the couple for modeling commitment and sacrifice. Some military families shared their own experiences of OCS, noting how demanding the program is and how significant graduation feels for both the candidate and the supporting spouse. Others simply offered congratulations and prayers for the road ahead. While a few online voices reflected on the broader Duggar history or past family tensions, the dominant tone around this particular update has centered on celebration of the Dillard's personal milestone. Media coverage has similarly focused on the career shift and the family's upcoming move rather than revisiting older controversies. The reaction underscores how many fans have followed Jill and Derick's more independent path and appreciate seeing them reach a goal that required sustained effort from everyone involved. Looking ahead, the next verified steps involve further training for Derick and the family's relocation. After OCS, the plan has been for Jill and the children to join him in Virginia and then continue to Rhode Island. Additional schooling will prepare him for his duties as a Marine Corps JAG officer. Exact timelines and duty stations beyond that remain subject to military needs, as is standard. The couple has consistently framed the journey as one they are taking together, asking for continued support as they adjust. No further public statements have detailed every detail of the transition, but the completion of OCS marks a clear turning point from preparation into active service. Jill's recent message about Derick's successful completion of officer candidate school captures a meaningful chapter for a couple who have steadily carved out their own direction. From their early years on reality television through legal studies, family losses, and careful boundary setting, they have arrived at a point where Derick is officially a United States Marine on the path to serving as a JAG officer. The short Instagram post, the badge in his hand, and the quiet pride in Jill's words have resonated because they represent perseverance, partnership, and a new season of service. Fans have responded with encouragement for both of them, recognizing the personal cost of the training period and the significance of the achievement. What are your thoughts on this latest Duggar family update? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Duggar family update.